good question about the UPA escape and how to make it work. One of the guys watching the video says that he knows the UPA escape. It was one of the first escapes that he learned as a white belt. But what's happening is when he secures the arm, traps the leg, and he bridges up, the person is posting early, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys an idea to think about when you're using some of these fundamental movements, about shortening the lag time between getting the grips and then executing the moves. As always, this is my lovely assistant, Mr. Adam Wilson. Let's get started. So think about it this way, right? A lot of times with a lot of the really simple fundamental moves that you guys learn early on, he's gonna know them too, right? So if I grab the back of Adam's tricep and pull across, he instantly knows that I'm going for an armbar, right? But in the beginning, that's how you have to learn moves. You can't simply just go up at the same time as grabbing the arm because it's too foreign to your body. So you grab the arm, grab the tricep, push the foot on the hip, cut your angle, all that stuff. Now eventually, you get to a point where you can, as soon as you're making contact with the arm, boom, we're going up for it. Okay? So what's happening is, again, if I grab the tricep and then get all this stuff, he's gonna know, and he's gonna immediately start to put up his defenses, pull his arm back, grab his bicep, whatever he's doing. So using that same idea, when we go over here to mount, again, if your partner's been training, then they're gonna know what's going on. So again, we're in a good position here, elbows, everything's flat on our legs, elbows are down. If we secure this tricep here for the UPA early, if I grab it right now and I don't execute, he's gonna know what's going on. He's gonna pull his arm out, or he's gonna shift his weight over to the side so I can't bridge him, right? Or, he might be ready for, there's all sorts of things that he can do to counter this. So instead, what I want you to think about is, again, shortening down that time between getting the essential grip that you need and then executing the movement. So I've had a lot of success using the UPA escape recently because of the way I've been using it, and this is the way it's gonna happen. So we're keeping our elbows in tight. When we get the feeling, okay, I'm gonna go for it, instead of grabbing the grips, tricep, foot behind the ankle, head to the side and bridge, all of it separate, we're gonna go from here, he's down here keeping his weight on me. When I'm ready to go for that movement, that UPA escape, we get the grips. As soon as we get the tricep, boom, at the same time. Right? It's a little bit more explosive, it's a little bit more quick, but the idea is that you're not giving them a lot of time to, basically feel that grip and then escape from it. Because again, give you a couple different angles here. As soon as I grab this tricep hard, that's setting off some red flags for him, and he's gonna be aware of it, and he's gonna start to defend it. But if we go from here, and as soon as my arm makes contact, I'm bridging up at the same time, it doesn't give them a lot of time to get ready for a defense. And on this side, guys, I'll be using my forearm or my hand to help kind of push it a little bit. So again, he's staying down low, ready to go here, a trap, foot goes at the same time. We bridge. So that's not necessarily a new way to do the UPA escape, but just thinking of timing, right? How important that is, because if your timing's better, it'll make it more effective. So when you guys are doing the UPA, after it feels comfortable, you've drilled it enough to where you can do it without thinking, try to take your time and be patient. And when you go for the UPA escape, try to get the tricep, execute the movement almost at the same time, rather than grabbing the arm and securing all the other grips separately and then going where it's gonna let that person know what's going on and letting them defend it properly. I'm done. Adam?